Did you know that hiring the wrong person can cost your business up to 30% of their annual salary? That's right, the financial implications of a hiring mistake can be significant. Let's break it down. Firstly, there's the recruitment cost. Advertising the job, screening candidates, and conducting interviews all require time and money. Then there's the onboarding process, training a new hire, getting them up to speed, and integrating them into the team. This too comes with its own set of expenses. And let's not forget about the cost of lost productivity. When a new hire doesn't work out, it can disrupt the workflow, affect team morale, and even impact customer service. The ripple effect can be quite costly, so the stakes are high when it comes to hiring. Getting it right is crucial for your business's bottom line. So how can you avoid these costly mistakes and build a winning team? Let's find out. First, it's crucial to set clear and realistic expectations for your team. This is the foundation upon which all successful teams are built. It's akin to laying a solid groundwork for a skyscraper. Without it, everything else is likely to crumble. So how do you go about defining your team's goals? It starts with open communication. Discuss with your team what the objectives are and ensure they align with the broader business goals. This collaborative approach not only fosters a sense of ownership among team members, but also helps them understand the role they play in the larger scheme of things. Now, let's talk about culture. Team culture is the personality of your team. It's the values, behaviors, and attitudes that define how your team works together and what they stand for. A positive and collaborative work environment is instrumental in building a strong team culture. But how do you create such a culture? Well, it starts with you. As a leader, you set the tone. Your actions and attitudes trickle down and shape the culture. So lead by example, show respect, promote open communication, and encourage collaboration. However, creating a positive culture doesn't stop at promoting good behaviors. It's equally important to address any negative behaviors promptly and constructively. Ignoring them can erode the positive culture you're trying to build. Next, align your team's culture with your business values and vision. This integration is vital for two reasons. First, it ensures everyone is on the same page, moving in the same direction. Second, it makes your business more attractive to top talent. Prospective employees are not just looking for a job, they're looking for a place where they fit in, where they feel they can contribute to a shared vision. In conclusion, defining your team's goals and culture is not a one-off task. It's an ongoing process that requires constant nurturing. As your business evolves, so should your team's goals and culture. Remember, a strong team culture can drive performance and make your business more attractive to top talent. So, take the time to define and nurture your team's goals and culture. It's an investment that will pay off in spades. Next, make sure to look for candidates who have the right mindset, not just the right skills. Now, we're not saying skills aren't important. They are. But skills can be taught. Attitude cannot. Imagine two potential candidates. One with years of experience but a pessimistic attitude, and the other, a fresh graduate with a can-do spirit. Who would you choose? The seasoned professional might seem like the safer bet, but the graduate with the right attitude could bring a breath of fresh air to your team. It's essential to assess not only a candidate's qualifications, but also their soft skills and cultural fit during the interview process. Are they a good communicator? Can they work well in a team? Do they show initiative? These are the kind of questions you should be asking. But how do you assess attitude, you ask? Here's a tip. During the interview, present a hypothetical challenge relevant to the role they're applying for. Their reaction and approach to solving the problem will reveal a lot about their attitude and potential. And what about cultural fit? Well, think about your company culture. What values does your team hold dear? Is it innovation, collaboration, or perhaps a strong work ethic? Identify these values and look for candidates who share them. Remember, hiring someone who doesn't fit the culture is like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. No matter how skilled they are, it's just not going to work. You see, hiring for attitude can be a game changer. It can help you build a team that is not only talented, but also committed and motivated. A team that's ready to take on challenges head on. A team that's resilient in the face of adversity. And most importantly, a team that's passionate about what they do. So the next time you're hiring, look beyond the resume. Look at the person behind it. Look for passion. Look for curiosity. Look for a positive attitude. Hiring for attitude can help you build a team that is not only talented but also committed and motivated. Another key strategy is to provide constructive and timely feedback to your team members. Now, let's delve into why this is so important. Feedback is the backbone of performance management. It helps your team members understand their strengths, identify areas for improvement, and align their efforts with your business goals. Without feedback, it would be like walking in a dark room with no sense of direction. But it's not just about pointing out mistakes or shortcomings. Constructive feedback is about guiding your team towards better performance. It's about saying, here's what you did well, here's where you can improve, and here's how you can do it. It's about fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth. Now, you might be wondering, how can I give feedback effectively? Well, it's all about being specific, honest, and respectful. Start by stating the facts, then express your observations and suggestions for improvement. Avoid personal criticisms or vague statements. And remember, feedback should be a two-way street. Encourage your team to share their thoughts and ideas too. But providing feedback is just half of the equation. The other half is recognition. Recognizing your team's achievements and contributions is crucial for boosting morale and productivity. It makes your team feel valued and appreciated. It shows them that their hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Recognition can take many forms. It could be a simple thank you or great job during a team meeting. It could be a special mention in your company newsletter. It could be an Employee of the Month award or a bonus for a job well done. The key is to make it genuine and meaningful. And let's not forget about celebrating team successes. Whether it's completing a major project, hitting a sales target, or simply surviving a tough week, taking the time to celebrate together can strengthen team spirit and camaraderie. In conclusion, providing feedback and recognition is not just about improving performance. It's about building trust, fostering a positive work environment, and inspiring your team to strive for excellence. Remember, recognition can boost morale and productivity and make your team feel valued and appreciated. Now let's talk about the importance of training and development. You see, a team is much like a garden. With the right care and nourishment, it can bloom into something truly beautiful. Training and development are the sunlight and water that help your team grow. Investing in your team's development is not just about teaching them new skills. It's about fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth. It's about providing them with the tools and resources they need to excel in their roles. But most importantly, it's about showing them that you believe in their potential and are willing to invest in their future. The benefits of such an investment are manifold. Firstly, it increases job satisfaction. When employees feel like they are learning and growing, they are more likely to feel satisfied with their jobs. They see a future with your company and are thus more likely to stick around. Secondly, it enhances productivity. The more skilled your employees are, the more efficiently they can work. They can solve problems faster, come up with more innovative solutions, and overall contribute more to your company's success. Moreover, it helps you stay competitive. The business world is always evolving. New technologies are emerging, customer preferences are changing, and industry standards are shifting. By continuously updating your team's skills, you can ensure that your business stays relevant and competitive. Lastly, it fosters knowledge sharing. When employees learn something new, they are likely to share it with their colleagues. This creates a culture of knowledge sharing where everyone learns from each other and grows together. So how do you invest in your team's development? You can offer training programs, provide access to online courses, encourage them to attend industry events or conferences, or even create a mentorship program within your company. The key is to provide them with various learning opportunities and let them choose what suits them best. Remember, investing in your team's development is not an expense. It's an investment in your company's future. It's an investment in the people who make your company what it is. Investing in your team's development can help you retain top talent and stay competitive in your industry. Finally, trust your team to make decisions and take ownership of their work. Empowerment is more than just a buzzword. It's a strategic move that can unlock the full potential of your team. When you empower your team, you're telling them, I trust you. I believe in your abilities and your judgment. And that can boost their confidence, their satisfaction, and their performance. So how do you empower your team? It starts with delegation. Don't just dump tasks on them. Instead, delegate tasks that align with their strengths and interests. This way, they'll be more engaged, more motivated, and more likely to succeed. Remember, delegation is not abdication. You're still responsible for the results, so make sure to provide clear instructions, set realistic deadlines, and offer support when needed. But let them decide how to get the job done. Empowerment can boost your team's confidence and satisfaction, and free up your time to focus on strategic tasks.